Hi, and welcome to my Mercenaries, what do you call it, character showcase. I haven't been uploading anything because all my builds so far have been utterly mediocre and nothing of interest. So I'm just going to go through what I've been doing and what ideas I've been playing with recently, at least. Everything started with the Life Stacker Ascendant that I played in the last league. I thought it could be fun league starting with it, and I had fun with it. I mean, it could do pretty much most of the content, not Ultimatum and not Simulacrum, but who the hell plays those game modes anyways? Pretty average stuff. Regular Pact, life stacking with Ref Piff, used Apostate to turn all Energy Shield into life, stack as much Energy Shield as possible, stack as much life as possible, go low life with Pain Attunement, depending on what you want. You can use Petrified Blood, you can use Pride. I believe you could do a Fist to Lightning conversion, you could add Hatred here, and then add a Watcher's Eye with Fist converted to Lightning, then use a Mercenary with Doriana's prototype, and that way get even more damage. I believe. I haven't even PoB'd it, but it's a possibility. So that's that character. After that one, after I started getting some money, I started building my what was it now again? Armor stacker. I've never done an armor stacker before, so I thought this could be fun. Now, the Mage Blood is another character, so I can't use all my gear. This is very stereotypical stuff for an armor stacker. You stack armor, and this is a budget version, so I'm using the Formless Flame to make fire resistance apply to, while giving me armor. I then stack as much fire resistance and armor and shield as possible. Use Aegis Aurora to basically become unkillable. And that's it. There is nothing special about this build at all. Thus, I didn't really want to show it. It's pretty fun considering I managed to get the Calling Wisp in here with Temporal Chains, Curse on Hit, Leap, Slam. So I used this to farm Blight for a while. But it was fun. It was fun, but super expensive to get going. You don't really need a Mage Blood to get this build going. You could use the... what's it called? Belts? Graze Aura Effect. Strings of Servitude with Graze Aura Effect. That also works. And considering now that we have the Wisps of Infinity that makes all skills cost Energy Shield instead of Life or Mana, we can easily get March of Legion to work, because then you can spend Energy Shield instead of Mana or Life to apply Grace. And that's that build. After that, I built some dog shit character that I threw away, so not even going to talk about it. I believe I then started leveling a bow character. I've never really done a bow character as well, so I thought this could be fun. So this time around, well, again, I used the same gear I have on Armor Stacker, so I'll still use that Fortify Glove. I use Mage Blood, so I just transfer them between characters because I don't want to spend 20 to 200 divines on something I already have. This character is a Tornado Shot build, critical damage, brutality, impales. So I try to stack as many impales as I can on a champion. Just walk around, shoot Giga fast. We have a Mana Forge arrows with ensnaring arrow. We also have a Mana Forge arrows with frenzy, temporal chains, curse on hit with the coiling whisper. So we get the what's it called? Soul Eater stacks up to 4 to 5. You shoot Giga fast. It's fun, but it's extremely squishy. Thus, I give up on the build. It was a fine build, but not to my liking. I really like tanky characters, hence why the armor stacker was more fun. Here comes the favorite build of my league so far. It's once I saw the tech with the rallying cry, I thought, oh, I need to make a Crushing Fist character. So I made a Crushing Fist character. And then Real Nito posted a video of a crit version of it, and I just stole it. Made a few changes, but mainly I just stole the build. It's the most fun I've had this league with this build, because you have effectively like 97% block chance once you block once. So you can AFK pretty much all content, you can AFK simulacrums, you can AFK ultimatums, as long as you don't pick damage over time mods. And this has been a blast to play. Recently, well, on level 100, if I ever get there, if I decide to get there, I'm just going to pick this node, so that I have a chance to get another skill, well, another retaliation skill. Thus, I could use Vengeful Cry, and to maintain another 25 maximum rage. That could be fun, I think. So, that's that build. I would recommend watching Real Nito's video of this one, but he only had one cluster duel, and he said I was going to get the second one, so I did. But long story short is, this belt says that all hits with your non-challenging attacks within 4 seconds will be a crit if you've been crit recently. So we use the Reckless Defense to make sure that hits have up to 200% critical strike chance against you. I believe I have 3 of those. Yep. So they have 600% increased critical strike chance against me. Thus, every, was it like 3 or 4 5th attack will be a crit on me. Thus, I get guaranteed crit. That's that build. It's really fun. Watch Real Nito's video. I'm just gonna say it. Watch it, and you will understand how the build works. My last build, the league, I saw a video of Lighty showing off his Shrine Stacker Guardian now that they changed his node here. Gain a random shrine buff every 10 seconds. So we use the goal to get Shrine Effect and Shrine Effect duration, gain lesser Shrine on kill, and Thunderbolt with a more Shrine Effect, and a lesser Brutal or Massive Shrine permanently. I wanted to make something different, so I went with a Fulcrum to then self-chill myself for even more action speed with Winter Weave. What can I do with this? Well, you can Cyclone, sure, just like all the other Elementalists, but I wanted to do something different. So this is probably my most experimental build of League, where I run a Spark of the Nova to just shoot out sparks. Since we're a Guardian, we can then steal Forbidden Flesh of Flame with Instruments of Virtue to grant us Battle Mage. So the 500 physical damage on this staff will then be added to our sparks, which we then convert to fire, cold, and lightning, mostly cold. We use the Call of Brotherhood to convert almost 50% of lightning damage of the spark into cold, so with that we can then use Trinity to get some pretty good damage output. The thing is that the build has such low cast speed that it feels pretty bad. I'm just going to show you. So this is in Hideout. And the damage output is pretty low until you get an Acceleration Shrine. Holy hell is all I'm going to say. Once you get the Acceleration Shrine, I'm just going to give a short demonstration of this. Where's the Domination? I've gone past it. Crits. So we're just going to run a full Domination map. Nothing really else on it. I think it's also Harvest on this map. So we're just fishing for this Acceleration Shrine, which can randomly pop as well from time to time. Is that a knockback shrine? Yeah, it is. Fun. we're starting to get slightly faster. I don't know if that was a mine acceleration shrine. You will see once I get the acceleration shrine. I'm just going to run off at Mach 10. We have 100% crit chance now, so everything freezes and so on. Even if I don't get a single acceleration shrine this map, come on. One echo shrine would be fun as well. Come on. Is that... no, it's an improved one. Okay. Wow. Getting a single acceleration, seriously? I don't want to showcase this. As you see, the build itself is serviceable. It works in normal maps, but it's not that great. Wait, this is dead yet? Are you serious? There you go. And this is why the build has failed, in general, because there's no way to guarantee, well, to get a acceleration shrine, like, guaranteed. Once it kicks off, you will go giga fast. So I guess we just do this harvest as well then. And since we have this brutal shrine, everything is getting knocked back continuously, so this making it somewhat safe. As you'll see on these enemies, getting knocked back, can't really touch me. So the only thing that can really touch me are melee or jumping boys, I guess. Now we'll see the piss poor DPS of this build. Oh, come on, where's the acceleration? The acceleration is what makes this build fun. If only was a way to, like, guarantee it. And even if you would get a echoing shrine and acceleration, oh boy, you'll get. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I get acceleration once the map's done. Of course I do. So this is what it looks like now. You can probably see why the DPS just skyrockets once you get this. Oh yeah. At the end of the map, of course I get an eye. Alright, you. Ow. Good luck trying to hit me. Yep, so this is the acceleration, right? And now it's gone. Because I got a random one. Fun build once that happens. If you get it from a shrine, you will have it for well over a minute if you stack the shrine effect on the tree. And, well, shrine duration here. And you also use the rune to make all buffs expire slower. So you have it for like almost 2 minutes straight, which is enough to clear the entire map. Most of the time. Those are the builds. Hope you enjoyed the very small showcase of this league. Now that I'm done with it, and thank you for watching.